live. Okay. Um, what's up, everybody? Welcome to my stream. I know I did not plan this through, but I just found a very good way to play the Odin, or in general ships in ranked at tier 7 right now. So it's the Odin. You can take a lot of different ships. Don't get me wrong, but my personal experience, Odin is a very good ship because she has got good reload on her main battery, she's got torps, and she's got acceptable secondary. It's not the best, I know, only 5.9 kilometers. It's acceptable, I would say, but it's not the way that she shines. A lot of you people maybe have noticed the reload speed of the main battery, which is very, very nice. And the thing is, it can even go down way more. Like, under, or nearly 13 seconds or something like that. Yeah, I'm right now sitting at about 15 seconds, so, that is pretty good. The armor is very good. We got a icebreaker of 60 millimeters and 32 bow. The underside is not that noticeable, I guess. You don't get that very often in battle. The armor belt is 245 millimeters, and the side armor is 32 millimeters. So we basically have here a bigger Scharnhorst, which I like. It's tanky, can withstand a lot of punishment here in the side, and as it's telling there, is a fast battleship that builds on the Scharnhorst class with 305 millimeter guns. I love the Scharnhorst very much, so that's also one of the reasons why I love this ship. In certain situations, the problem is the range. 100, God, 15.2 kilometers on tier 7 is less than you get in a cruiser. And the concealment, it is not that good. It's not like the Japanese that you can go full stealth build, like with my, for example, Ashitaka, or here with Azalain Fuso, which I took as main captain. Yeah, you get about 11.8 I'm currently sitting at, but you can go even way deeper in concealment. So, yeah. But the thing is, yeah, that's Brandenburg, that's Mainz, that's Odin. There we go. The thing is about Odin, she is very, very good looking. And welcome to our first watch, our first viewer, sorry. Yeah. Brawling ranked in Odin is a blast. It's huge, it's a huge fun. It's just, I can't even describe it very much. Let me just show you guys how good it is. I know I can be clapped right now very hard because of my own gameplay, but let's see how it goes. Alright, we got a mines. That's interesting, so I'm gonna load AP, no not AP, HE, so that I can destroy his torpedo tubes faster. He's probably gonna spam out his catapult fighter. I have to sit at range, but also not too far, so that he can't shoot over the islands very good. So I'll just go into those islands there. Just gonna surprise him with my extreme reload time. I mean, it's 305s. Yeah. And you have 15-second reload speed. And even way beyond. Or should I say, way less reload speed. Got him. Okay. Let's take aim. Try to shoot out his torpedo tubes, as I mentioned. So, yeah. Nice. Slide is completely crippled. Let's try to go ahead and shoot another salvo. Dispersion is not the greatest on that with salvo, though. He's cooking, though. Let's try. Oh, of course. Of course. Don't want that. Wake. Yeah, he knows that he's supposed to sit a range. Problem is, he's gonna get another fire and then... Oh, that's good. Very good. I'm just gonna sit here and camp. Yeah, and I'm cooking. Very good. Yeah. As I mentioned, it can be blast, but it also can be a pain in the ass to deal with cruisers, for example, like mine. Because she is a very good, very good fire starter, and also ranked ship. I don't know which season that was, but season before this one, I had a very big blast playing Eimer, because she's got torpedo tubes, a lot of them, armor, but also he's gonna go into now a lot of shit there. Yeah, he's gonna go from about. Alright, dude. Calm down. Yeah, I've got to destroy those torpedo tubes before he gets here. Let's try and get reversing. Alright. I don't care about your main battery, I care about those things. God damn it. Come on, let's evade that one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Big side. I'm afraid of. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Shit the fuck up. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck me! I get your torps. You get mine. Wait, that was not supposed to happen. There we go. Take that, dude. There we go. Nice. All right. Yeah, the torpedo angles to the rear are very good. So, GG to you, my friend. You did fight good. The problem was you were a little bit too brawly. The thing about brawling is, you need to know when you have to brawl. Using islands as cover is a very good way. Especially in German ships, you have to know when to brawl. Okay, Amagi, that's nothing that I would expect. Okay, that's interesting. You have to conceal your approach with islands, and stay alive. The thing is, I got 5 heals. Yes, I can take a pummeling from a little bit HE spam at the start. I can handle a little bit of that. But if I just brawl in and don't give the heals the time that they need to give me these extra HP, I can't do much damage or take much damage in general, so I'm just gonna cripple myself and my team especially. And the thing is, if you want to win, you have to play with a team, whether you like it or not. Okay, try to shoot AP. So, try to angle those armor belts. Yeah, come on, take aim, dude. Take aim. And that's his turn. Yeah, he's going for my main battery. As expected. Everybody does. If they don't know how to fight a ship, they just take out their guns. Which is a very good way to counter such ships as Brandenburg and JV, for example. But the thing is, I ain't gonna let it. Because I'll just brawl in his face because he can't do nothing about me. I got way too superior reload speed on my main battery. Oh shoot. Yep, there we go. There's the armor belt. So I'll just go ahead and bait him into shooting my main armor belt the whole time. Getting the rear turret. Getting some big damage from this. And just shoot at the casemates because they're basically made out of paper. That's something that the Japanese especially, and also a lot of other battleships lack casemate armor. So you can just do full pens in that. Go to AP because he's gonna go broadside now. No, he ain't taking shit no more. Let's see. Dude, stop and try to run away. It does not make any difference. Also, I can just... Yeah, okay, they do have pretty good armor on the ass. You have to look out for that. So, I'm just gonna continue shooting under these turrets. Because that's where I know I can do the big damage. Okay, yeah. Sorry, mate. Salute to you, my friend. But the time has come. Execute order. Torpedo launch. Sorry, mate. GG. Yeah, it's very fun. Let me just try, sorry guys, I'm trying to get in some music here. Yeah, right, I can't do that while I'm streaming, right. There was something about that. Alright. Big race. What do we have here? A key! That's interesting. That is a ship that is maybe that can be a pain in the butt to deal with. So I'm just gonna load HE, try to take out his torpedo tubes, and blast them. As usual. Some people also go around that way. You can do that, but you will have to be the right... you have to do the right approach. You can do that with the toggle, for example. I did that. Against the Brandenburg. I took out his torpedo tubes with HE because I took Azalain Otago as main captain, and her unique perk is very good. I really like it. It increases HE damage and all that shit, and especially it increases fire chance of your... Yeah, ow, yeah. I was not supposed to take that easily. I should have just gotten blasted there. Do I get over that? Kind of. Alright, he's going a bit around there. I'll just wait for him. Just go ahead and wait for him if he's just gonna stand there. gonna go around that corner. Alright, so that means he's about there, I'd say. Sonar range is 5 kilometers. What is that? That's about 5 kilometers. That means. Okay, I'm spotted. Shit. Yeah, shouldn't have done that. Yeah. I'm getting pummeled. Yeah. Yeah. That is all. That is all. Shouldn't have taken 3. Thing is, if you take engine mod, you can just very easily relocate in such kind of scenarios. Because otherwise the ships are just way too slow in the starting. They need ages to get them to speed. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one. Yeah, because of the first. Yeah. Nice play too. Yeah, that was a flooding because it was angled. His right side does not have any torpedo tubes. Or ready torpedo tubes. That means I'll just stand here right now. Ow! Come on, dude. Real? Double torpedo hit. He's flooding. That's good. That's very good. Means I'll have to focus on those goddamn torpedo launchers. Because they're a pain in the butt to deal with. But I shouldn't also focus too much on that. There we go. Yeah, check out my guns. I don't care. I got your goddamn torpedo loops. I got your tubes. Got the HP advantage. And just pop the secondary tubes. Way too late, but it's a win. So guys, if you want to win in this game mode, you will have to disable the the strongest part about the enemy ship. Sometimes it's guns, like for example the JB, and you have to take those out, because let's face it, JB is a pain in the ass to deal with. Main battery reload booster, they can hit you pretty hard if you stand wrong against them, and they will. So take out JB's guns. For all the ships that have torpedo tubes, load HE, blast them. That's just free damage that they get on you in close range, or maybe even middle to long range in this game mode. Because Edinburgh, for example, yeah, she's also very competitive. For example, also against low caliber BBs, for example, or also mid to high tier caliber BBs, because of her armor. She has 30mm bow. That is a force to be reckoned with. And also 10.8 kilometers torpedo range. I took this setup for Fraser because you don't need range in these close quarters. You need pen. You don't need any fire chance for your secondary. I mean, yeah, you can get that, but torpedo range. Yeah, okay, I guess that is a little bit better maybe, but you need the pen and the damage from this perk to get through the enemy armor plates and fixate it because of dispersion and all that shit. So Yamamoto, it's kind of self-explanatory. You only have AP, so you have to get the most out of it, and also with Scott. Some people can also take Mimbelli, or some people do take Mimbelli, but I think Scott is better because he allows you to shoot the parts that you want to hit, together with Fixated. If you want to take out the enemy's main battery, for example from mines, you need to hit it. And it does not make does make a difference if you hit it, destroy it, instead of just constantly spamming around it. If you guys get what I mean. but also girls. I'm just gonna open these containers real quick. Open all, yeah, okay. And continue the brawl with Odin. So, for all those people wondering, this is my setup. Brawler, Porcupine, Firefighter, Master Mechanic, Will to Rebuild. Maybe I should take another perk, but the thing is, it gives you more, repair per second. I think. Or is, I don't know which one of those two is the passive one. Wait, that's the passive one. No, that's the active one. Sorry, guys. That's the passive one. So yeah, your repair party cooldown duration is cut in half at max, but you get so much more HP out of it. And getting your repair party cut in half is not bad, but it can also be a pain in the ass to yourself. For example, if you play British ships. British ships and also Minotaur, for example, do have a very good heal. If they take big damage, they can just shrug it off. They have a 3D printer on board, so they can just, yeah, okay, we lost an engine. Alright, let's just 3D print the whole armor plate of the goddamn broadside. Done. Let's continue. We took a 40k salvo from the Yamato. Alright, let's just regain 30,000 HP of that. Yeah, that's how the British work. And that also is how Minotaur works. It can be a pain in the ass, but it also can be a blessing if you play herself. I personally run a complete stealth build on here with Hot Rod because of radar. Yes, radar. Radar is the way to go because radar is superior over smoke. Because if you sit in the smoke and you don't have any teammates, nobody's gonna spot for you. If the enemy sits in a smoke screen and is just blasting everyone with torpedoes, for example, you can just pop your radar of 44 seconds and blast them with AP the whole goddamn time. Alright, but let's focus on the battle. Alabama. Okay. Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. Oh yeah. Love the ship in Azalane. Can't say anything bad about her. I have not played the game in a long time, but I think it was Turkey or something that she loves. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry, guys. But same kind of approach. Just gonna brawl in, but not really brawl. Yeah, he's shooting AP. He's gonna get into my casemates. Okay, that was a very good shrug off hit. Probably in his part. I'm just gonna continue pummeling you with HE because of fires. But oh, so sweet Caroline. Alright, let's continue the brawl. Alabama is actually, in my personal experience, more of a range ship. She does work better on range. Take Sims, push her up with maybe Cunningham and Durivel or Jajat. And then you more or less sit at range more and snipe, but don't sit at range too much, because if you don't push with your team, they lack firepower or direct firepower. Yeah, that is just that wasn't my part. Because they lack firepower, and they need direct firepower from a battleship. Otherwise, the team is not gonna win that battle. Very easy. And you want to make it easier for your team to win, obviously. So, guys, everybody who's standing back in the Yamato or whatever, don't camp there. Yes, you can shoot at max range, but the thing is, nobody's gonna get to you, and you are gonna get to nobody. Because, yes, you can sit at range with Yamato and spam AP constantly, and also maybe HE if you are very clever. But the thing is, that is not the way to go. You need to push with your team. Yeah, I've got it now. I got you now, dude. Destroyed all secondary, most of the secondary guns. I mean, rip to those guys in the secondary turrets. Yeah, okay, that was a big hit. Now I'm gonna do the same thing that I did to the Iowa. Go around to the other side, load AP, use my superior steering, does German handling, shoot him under there, that's gonna be it. Angle, yep, hop in the next heel, because I can, and I still have point advantage, so I could just ram him, but I'm not that kind of person, because it's just boring. I like it more to make my enemies suffer, because it's way more fun. Yeah, I'm kind of a sadist, I know. So, Odin is a very good ship for ranked, as I mentioned. Because of all the bad sides in this with this setup that you have, they're neglected because of the map. You have extremely good reload speed on your main battery, you have short range, you get spotted, but that's for all battleships. Everybody gets spotted directly. Everybody can shoot, or most of the ships can shoot about 17 kilometers, but the thing is, the map isn't bigger than, I guess, 15 kilometers, or maybe even 17 kilometers in diameter. So if you're starting to get to the middle of the map, shooting at 17 kilometer range is basically double the range of the map, which you're never gonna need. So, going brawling in with German battleships, battle cruisers, is a very good way to go. Yeah, this is my current setup. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue playing this mode. If you guys liked it, or like it, please subscribe and like this video, or stream, so that I know if you people like it or not. Yeah. Let's just see. An Iowa. Interesting. Different approach from the map. Okay, let's kind of do the same thing. The thing is, he can be a very good player, so he can counter me very, very easily by just kiting. Kiting is a very annoying game mechanic that a lot of people don't really use or recognize as a tactic because they just think it's a pain in the ass, and that's the point of it. It's a pain in the ass for the enemies to deal with. You are the person that sits at range, spams HE maybe in an Archika, Susuya, or Mogami, and you're just constantly spamming the enemies with HE. So they're gonna get pissed at you, shoot you, but you dodge every incoming bullet, or most of the enemy's incoming bullets. So that means that you are taking, or how should I say, reducing damage to the own, you're reducing damage taken by your teammates, so that the enemies fire at you. They don't deal damage to your teammates, so that they can grow some balls. For example, the Yamatos sitting at the background. Not to point anyone out, but it's a pain in the ass to deal with. Oh, god damn it! He's knocking everything out from me. And then just go ahead and brawl. Not brawl, but build up sort of push. Now let's continue concentrating on that, because that is going to be way more important. The rear turret in. Okay. What did the big close? Heal? The first heal, actually? Wow. Stop pummeling my goddamn main battery, dude! I mean, yeah, it is a very good mechanic to counter good players, but no! Stop it! I don't like that. Okay, now I'm fucked. Unless deal quick enough damage to him. Yeah, because I do. That is the reason why this build is very good in this game mode. You can just pummel. It's not about the size of the caliber, boys. It's not about the size. It's about how hard you can fuck the enemy. Or Jeff. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, that was not the best joke, but come on. We're all young. Oh! Oh! Interesting. Alright. Equip. Tier 4. Nice. And I won't have to play that thing anymore. That's interesting. Artillery. 305. Tier 4? That's acceptable, I guess. 13 kilometer range. Wow. That's bad. Okay. Interesting. Nice. Alright, let's continue. What was I talking about? Right, brawling and pushing with your teammates. So the thing is, if you're starting in this game, or if you're a new starter in this game, you don't have experience most of the time. So by playing some cruisers, I personally am a very big fan of cruisers. I really liked the German heavy cruisers, or light and heavy cruisers, when they first came out. I played the game since start. So I personally pushed through that line very easily. Got into close range, got experience in how to dodge incoming fire, and especially when to gain speed and reduce speed in close quarter situations. I know the meta was different there back then. I know that, and it's true. I really dislike the current meta because of how little skill you actually need sometimes. Because you can just play the game once or twice in a week, or just log into the game once or twice in the week, And you're basically given a free battleship or battle cruiser, large cruiser, however you want to put it. What I would have changed, and maybe a lot of people dislike that kind of review, but the thing is, Yamato, Kurfürst, and most of the ships in the bureau are ships taken from tier 10 on the PC. Which is not the bad point about it, but the thing is, I'm gonna use my sonar. The thing is, you get them way too easy, in my opinion. Yes, sure, you do have to wait a heck of a long time if you don't have the right captains and all of that. But the problem is, if you're a player that only plays on weekends, for example, you don't care about that. You just, yeah, I want to play ships, which is okay. It's just kind of a pain in the ass to deal with if you're trying to build up a, how should we call it, if you're trying to build up a fleet, big ships, and everybody has that ship already, but did not do very much for it. You guys know what I mean. Shadows. It's bad, mate. Those torps are not gonna hit. How does it feel? Yeah, try and shoot on my main battery, dude. You're the right person. Yep. Those torpedo tubes are gone. Bye bye, mate. Bye bye, bye bye, my love and my life. See you in hell, bro. Okay, 2 battles, maybe 3, then we're finished. And I've been streaming for about 40 minutes. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Right, back to Yamato and all that shit. The bureau. How would I have maybe put it? I would have actually taken the ships, like for example Yamato, and to unlock them, would have had to already have a Magi, so that you have like a need of skill, so that you can gain some skill to first get those ships. Okay, Brandenburg, yeah, kind of obvious. So that you at least not have skill, but experience in playing the game in general. I mean, Magi plays very, very different from what Yamato does. I know that. But just knowing how to play the game in general can already determine a lot of things. Yeah, there is the goddamn reload. Love this. 1000 damage again. Yes, I'm getting into secondary range, but I don't mother trucking care, because I got way superior main battery reload speed. Which means, oh wow, okay, that was just lucky. That was very lucky for me. Let's try and angle a little bit more, but it doesn't not. Okay, that was all the luck in the first shot on his torpedo tubes that it has gotten out there. The rest that's Alba just went to Nirvana. Bad shot. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Shoot them. Shoot them, dude. Oh, mate. I ain't coming. I'm actually just gonna start to reverse. Because I don't want to get into his main battery. Dude. Yeah, 1 overpen. I'll rather take that than everything what could have gotten out of there. So I'm just gonna reverse and angle. No, wait, it's wrong angle. Oops. Sweetheart. Come on, come on, come on. And hit it. Shit. That's fucked. At least he's getting some tropes too. Which he cannot dodge. And that's it. Nice. That is one more to go. Brandenburg is a very interesting ship. She is very she doesn't have much HP. Sorry, I'm doing this right now without a script or anything. I'm just trying to talk some things out of my head. She does not have much HP, but she does have a lot of guns. Very good at exceptional anti-air, but also very good. Okay, Vladivostok. Ouch. It's gonna be a big pain. But also good secondary range. Yeah, actually, I think it's better base than Bismarck. Correct me if I'm wrong. But she also has got those two twin 150s. Oh, not 150s, sorry. 105s on each side. No, one on each side. We'll have a little bit more secondary in general. A little bit more range. Yeah. I think she is one of the best battleships, or actually battleships, I think, for the Germans. You can play her very good with Hyde, Henry J. Hyde. He's actually the go-to captain for German battleships. Fuck you. Good play. Yeah, come on, dude. Load AP, come on. Yeah, that one is gonna hit. Come on, yeah, there we go. I don't care about you. I don't care about that shiz. I don't care about that jizzy. So let's do this then, and pummel. Okay, 4 bounces. That's not good. But haha! If I could get in my torps now, that would be very good. Of hacking course, he does that. Okay, he's flipped. Sorry, mate. Yeah, 3 gonna hit. Hit. Double flooding. And I think he actually did repair previous. Yes, I know. For it. I don't know what tracking here, but he's gonna flood very hard. I'm just gonna continue firing at him with HE so that I get in maybe 1 or 2 fires more. And if he's gonna go broadside like that, maybe actually just go ahead. Yeah, I don't care! I'm just gonna blast you with HE and then AP, dude. I don't care about my torpedo tubes anymore. I got out the damage that I wanted. I'm gonna reverse side scrape here and send you to the gulag, maybe. Alright. Yeah, come on. Harder! Harder! Well, that was not hard enough. GG. I'm actually gonna send him a message saying GG. So, yeah, final rank, last battles. Yeah, that's the problem. He was a rank 7, which is not that bad. I've seen way better people than me be at rank 7 or even less, if that is even possible. Sorry, correct me if I'm wrong. It's the middle of the night. My brain is kind of mush. No, it's just okay. Okay. Okay, group could not be generated. Okay, interesting. But yeah, Odin. What do I think about her? Very good shit. I love it. She is that what the Scharnhorst was on tier 6 in this game mode. She can punch out very much damage, she can take a lot of damage, but the thing is, she's flexible. She's very, very flexible. The problem that most people have with Scharnhorst is, in my opinion, that they sit much at range. Or go into brawly. Either of those two parts. Yeah, I get that with Hyde, you get the more range, and also with Alidad, I think it's called, his unique perk, you get the AP angles for your battleship main guns better, but I think Scharnhorst has a very good base range. And even if you put in Brawler, it is very acceptable. I like that range. I have currently with booster 16.6 kilometers, which is very good. 17-second reload. I'm going full man battery reload speed. That is just, I love it. 17 seconds, nobody expects you. I mean, 20 seconds is already very good, but 17 seconds and maybe even 15 seconds, sorry, that is just ouch. And I think on Odin you can actually, correct me if I'm wrong, about 12. I think I said earlier on about 13 seconds, but I think it can actually go down to 10, maybe 11, 12 seconds around that period. On 305s, guys. On 305s, yes. They do have shit dispersion sometimes, but it does not matter because you just throw so much shit out of the wall that it's either gonna crumble because of the big caliber, or relatively big caliber that you have, or because of fire. It's just gonna burn down. Because of all the HE that you shot at them. Maybe even AP. Who knows? But the general rule about Scharnhorst and Odin is everything over 11 to 10 kilometers, you should just shoot HE. Because AP is not going to pen very often, or just going to bounce off. And with HE, you can either destroy AA or set them some fires. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit splatter damage, like from 1,000 to about 3,000 that you get per salvo. Because you shoot out so many salvos, in 1 minute. Actually, way a little bit more than 3 salvos a minute. Um, you get the splatter damage to connect into a bigger damage. It's you're more of an opportunist, and you can especially very good support destroyers with that build. The destroyer's gonna spot for you. You're just gonna brawl, or not brawl. You're just gonna go a little bit behind them so that you can stay out of the enemy destroyer's torpedo range, but also within a certain range so that you can support him very easy. You just with Scharnhorst's main perk, you get the precision that you most of the time need at that range, because otherwise it's just gonna splatter all around it. But with Scharnhorst's main perk, you get a little bit less dispersion on your main battery, so that you can get in more big caliber guns, which I very like. Yeah. As mentioned, sharpshooter or brawler, porcupine, firefighter, master mechanic, and will to rebuild, because it also gives you a little bit more heal in the end effect, I think. Yeah. Increases mass of regenerated HP by 73%. Okay. That's nice. And 110 if you get her on Legendary 4. Yeah, to Revel and Madden, as I mentioned, as inspiration because of Madden, because I could take the Pan Asian one, but he's not on a big level for me right now, and also I do need the Church Verse speed for the main battery because of main battery mod 3 on Odin, so that I can counter that a little bit and even decrease the reload speed even further. So I think Charles Madden gives that max level. What was it? 4.5% plus Derivel's. Let me check. 6%, I guess. Yeah, 6%. We do have 10.5% on main battery reload speed plus brawler. That's 20.5 plus plus main battery mod 3. That's additionally 12%. That is about 32.5%. And then you just have to take 20 minus 32.5%. Let me just put that into my calculator. Which would be 20 minus 32.5%. Yeah, which is 13.5 seconds on 305 main battery for an Odin. Yeah, that's balanced. It's just balanced. As much as the Russian incoming carriers. Who does not love a good flipping full squadron attacking them with jumping bombs or skip bombers? And giving you with 35% fire chance of flipping quad permafire after 2 attacks. Who does not love that? Yeah, that's it for me. You guys saw how I brawled through ranked. Hope you guys are having a blast in whatever you're playing. I recommend playing German battleships, but if you guys don't have any, does not matter what ship you take, it just has to make fun. Because in this game mode, it's about personal skill and how much of an asshole you are to the enemy. That's it for today. See you guys another time.